Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Queen P and I am back with another video. And in this video, we're going to be talking about, I just want to kind of put my 2 cents in on this whole situation with Miss Cherokee and her daughter Ciara. I haven't seen a lot of videos about the situation really, and I kind of maybe understand, right, because nobody really want to get involved in that situation, but I mean everybody's making videos about everything else, so why not talk about, you know, talk about it. So this is kind of going to be like a mukbang video. I made some pop sockets. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. So I made me some pop sockets. I got my sauce right there, my water, and we just gonna talk. And it's not gonna be nothing bad or anything like that because I love Miss Cherokee. She reminds me of my people back home from California because that's where all my people is originally from. California, Oakland, Stockton, Sacramento, you know. So she really reminds me of all my people back home, and I love her so much. And you know. And so basically she had made a video saying that her daughter, her youngest one, exposed her or whatever, while her youngest daughter exposed her basically. And well, I don't even think what it was is exposure because she just basically went on basically a teenage rant, I guess, or whatever, with the clout chasers. Commented on some video or whatever that they had, and was just saying that her mama calls her names and do all this other stuff, and you know what I'm saying. And from the videos I have seen from Miss Cherokee is some good videos. She's cooking for her daughter, going grocery shopping for her daughter, you feel me, and everything like that. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? When I saw that video, I was like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? Because I had never heard of no issues of her having with her daughter until now. You know what I'm saying? But in the video, she was saying how, she just graduated high school and everything like that, and there's people. I remember when I was 18, I had a struggle when I was 18 as well. Not a big struggle, but I had a struggle when I was 18. You know what I'm saying? But she was saying that people would make fun of her daughter and stuff like that, and and then it sucks being made fun of. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's your weight, how you look, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, it's hard being made fun of. You know what I'm saying? And my heart goes out to her daughter because I've been there. I've been made fun of. I've been picked on. You know what I'm saying? I've been targeted. You know what I'm saying? For what? For what? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just some crazy, hateful people out in this world. And so she basically did say that, her daughter wanted to lose weight or something. But then Miss Cherokee said that you can lose weight, but you're not going to be skinny because I guess of the bone structure that she has or whatever, and she's top heavy and stuff like that. And that is true, you know what I'm saying? But you can, she's saying that you can tone up and stuff like that. There is this lady, this woman on YouTube. Her name is Plus Size Barbie 08, but she goes by CNC TV now. And she did something. I've been watching her for a while, and she was a real big girl, like over 300 pounds or something. And she worked out. She started eating right. She did everything natural, no surgeries, nothing like that. Just basically changed the way she eating. She started working out and everything. And that girl looks so good now. That woman motivated me to start doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I watched from the beginning of her weight loss journey until now, and that woman looks amazing. All natural. She did it all natural. No surgeries, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? She looks fantastic. You know what I'm saying? And that's all her daughter really needs to do if she really wants to work out and lose weight and stuff like that. All she have to do is, work out, eat right, and stuff like that, and baby, You don't have to be, slim, slim, slim with it. You know what I'm saying? Be thick and fine with it. You know what I'm saying? Your mama thick and fine. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's hard being an 18-year-old because I was there before. I lost my mother, and I just want to say this to Ciara. I lost my mother when I was 23 years old. Um, she died, and I'm not gonna get emotional because I hate talking about this. She died 3 months or 2 months before my daughter was born. And it's always been in me that if one were to die, another blessing was reborn, and that was my daughter. My daughter, believe it or not, my daughter was supposed to be born in December. She was born in September. I don't know what caused her to come early. I don't know if it was because I was stressed. My mom just passed and everything like that. But my daughter was like ready to come out, so she came September instead of December. And, I was very scared because she was really small. She was only 1 pound. But by the grace of God, she is here today. About to be 7 years old in September. You know what I'm saying? And it was a really hard time for me when I lost my mom, because she was my world. She was my everything. We had our differences. We had our ups and downs. Little fun fact about me, my mom, most of my family was drug abusers. You know what I'm saying? So my mom was barely around. I was really raised by my grandmother, which also she was also a drug abuser, but she quit. You know what I'm saying? She stopped because she had heart complications and everything, so she stopped doing drugs, and I was so glad for her. But my mom continued on, but she wasn't around and stuff like that. But every time my mom did come around, I was just so happy to see my mama. I don't care where she was. I don't care how long she stayed gone. I don't care about none of that. That was my mom. Like, that was my best friend. I love that woman to death. I also love my grandmother to death. Now, my grandmother died 2 months after my son was born. You know what I'm saying? And my son was supposed to be here in July. He came in June. Um, and that was another hard situation for me because, those two women were everything in my life. Everything in my life. They were my world. Um, you know what I'm saying? So it's hard to, I understand, where Ciara's coming from. I also understand where Miss Cherokee's coming from as a mother, now that I'm a mother. You know what I'm saying? And I really just hope that Ciara knows and realizes what she did was wrong by, going to Miss Cherokee's, I wouldn't say enemy. I wouldn't say Miss Cherokee has any enemies, but going to people who talk about her mother like that. You know what I'm saying? I hope she realized that that was wrong in the long run and know that ain't nobody got you like your mama got you. Ain't nobody got your back like your mama got your back. Ain't nobody gonna ride or die for you like your mama gonna ride or die for you. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that, she was saying that her and her dad have a closer bond, which is good too, because you want that bond with your daughter and her father. I never had that, and I'm so glad that my daughter has that, and I can see that. You know what I'm saying? So that is a good thing that she does have with her dad and stuff like that. I don't know what kind of relationship y'all have. I don't know. I just see what I see when you post videos and stuff like that. So I don't know. She knows the ins and out of you. You know the ins and out of her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you were saying to her. I don't know if what she's saying is true. I don't know what, a lot of people say stuff out of anger. You just never know. I'm not calling Miss Cherokee about mother. The reason why is because your oldest daughters, how they tend to you, how they love you. That shows me that you are a bomb ass mom and that she's just having her 18, which is a teenage issues right now, and just going through those teenage periods of her life, which we all have been there. You know what I'm saying? And I have been there too. I had my little teenage periods but I never disrespected my mother. You know what I'm saying? I have yelled at my mother before. Who hasn't? You know what I'm saying? I have. My mother has never raised her voice at me, but I have raised my voice at my mother. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that Miss Cherokee said that she respects her kids, I completely understand that, because let me tell you something. My mother and my grandmother respected me to the fullest. And with their drug abuse, even though they was sometimes gone or sometimes by the house or something like that, one thing my mother always did was send me to her room, was send me to my room, or made sure that I wasn't around when she was doing whatever she was doing. You know what I'm saying? She always made sure that her company respected me, and she always made sure that her herself respected me as her daughter, to not do those things in front of me. I have had a little incidents where I went down the wrong road, and my mother was pissed about that. You know what I'm saying? And she, every time she heard something go flick, she coming, she looking around, she looking around. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had that period where I was kind of depressed and stuff like that. But I really hope that y'all work it out. I really hope and pray that y'all work it out, because like I'm sorry that I say say your name wrong, but Say always has something to say. Said it right. Life is too short. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's gonna happen in a second. You don't know what's gonna happen in that minute, that hour, that day, the next day. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. And then with everything going on in this world, it's just crazy. You just never know. So you have to tell people you love them every day, constantly. I make sure I tell my family I love them, the ones that I do have left. You know what I'm saying? My fiance's family. They tell me they love me. I tell them I love them. You just never know. So you always got to make sure that you continue with I loved you, with those hugs, with, trying to stay connected and stuff like that. And she also said that after that, her daughter, she had put her daughter out because her daughter got in her face and told her daughter that she effing hates her. You know what I'm saying? Now, me, Miss Cherokee older than me, of course. So she basically, just put it out. I don't know how I would have took it, me personally, how, like I told Miss Cherokee in one of her comments, how my hands are set up. You know what I'm saying? How my attitude is set up, how you cuss me, and I'm doing all this for you and trying to provide for you and everything like that. And you know what I'm saying? That's all I really have to do is provide a roof over your head, food in your stomach, and clothes on your back. At the end of the day, and then I really don't have to do that anyways, because you're 18 years old and you should be doing it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You should have that want to be responsible by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Which I think she did say that she does work or something. I'm not sure. I forgot, y'all. But you know what I'm saying? That's all Miss Cherokee has to do. You know what I'm saying? And I know that she has done that from her oldest daughters. Her oldest daughters adore her. So, her youngest, Ciara, is just having her little, excuse me, somebody was calling, having her teenage tantrums right now, and it was wrong for her to go to those people, the clout chasers, and do that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see the video. I didn't see no comment. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the clout chasers responded. I hope they didn't respond in a way that was like rude or mean or however they do it. You know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't, that should have been, if that did come to you, when that came to you, that should have been a moment of where, okay, let's put all the negative bullshit aside from Miss Cherokee and let's try to fix this. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that is her daughter, that is her mother, at the end of the day. But I really do hope they work it out. I really hope that Ciara has apologized to you. I really hope that she do apologize to you. If she has not apologized to you, you, her dad, and herself probably need to sit down and probably talk and figure out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been 18 before. We're in the prime state when you're 18. You know what I'm saying? You just graduated high school. You don't know what you about to do with your life. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of lost. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just really frustrating and aggravating, and we don't know what's going on in the house. We don't know. So I don't know, y'all. But I really do hope and pray that they work it out. You know what I'm saying? Because Miss Cherokee, that's your daughter. I already know you know that. Ciara, that's your mother. I already know you know that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say that because mothers are precious. And then I feel like when Ciara becomes a mother, she'll see, she'll understand, what it's like to be a mother and everything and what we go through, what we sacrifice, to give y'all the kind of life that we don't have or we didn't have and, try to provide for y'all, try to go beyond, what I'm saying, as mothers should. You know what I'm saying? But one day she'll know, she'll see what it's like to be a mom when she becomes a mom, and then look back and be like, yeah, I understand what my mama was saying now. I understand what my mommy was saying. I get it. And then once you have your own kids, you love your mother so much more than what you. I mean, you love your mom a lot, but I mean it's just a different kind of love when you have your own kids because now you see and you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to come on and say that. Love you, Miss Cherokee. Love you, Ciara. I hope y'all work it out. I really do. Um, Make sure you say you sorry, Ciara. You know what I'm saying? That's your mama. Don't do that. Don't cuss your mama. That's very wrong for you to do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to say that. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. You feel me? And I'll see y'all in my next video. And I didn't even eat none of my food. Bye, y'all.